So, are you a list maker? I am a great list maker. I love making lists. I find it's now one of those things I do out of habit. I don't even know I'm doing it half the time. And it just helps me focus on my goals and what I'm trying to achieve. And ultimately, it helps me break my goals down into achievable steps. So, if you're having a day where you just cannot focus and you're flitting from here, there, all over the place, one of the best things you can do is write yourself a list. Now, yes, there's loads of apps out there you can use, but the actual physical process of writing your list down on pen and paper, pencil and paper, however you want to do it, it does with me anyway, it just kind of firms up in your mind and it gives you that focus, that ability to go, yeah, no, this is what I'm going to do and this is the order I'm going to do it in. So lists can sound very dull, shopping lists and all of that that's going on. But how about the, sorry, I'm just putting my do not disturb on. There we go, so you can hear me. So how about making lists for your business or for work or for the home? So it's pretty much the same as planning. I have a A4, a clear acrylic thing stuck to the fridge. Magnetized to the fridge, not stuck. I'll just say that before someone goes and super glues a board to their fridge. I write a list of everything we've got to do. So Andy's got a job list, I've got a job list, I have my list of like cleaning bits that I haven't done or that I've missed, and housework jobs. And it's just really helpful when you've got 5 minutes, you can go and have a look and go, I can do that one now. If you've got something really simple like just going and putting a picture up on the wall, it's really nice to just be able to go, right, I need to do that, let's go and hang that up on the wall now. But you can also use it for work, for goals and everything. So one of the biggest goal setting things that I always do myself and I always ask my clients to do is we look at the ultimate goal that we're trying to achieve. Say it is to sell 1,000 products if they're running their own business. But, that's quite a big goal. It's also quite a non-specific goal. So what we have to do is break it down step by step. What do we need to do to get from the point we are today to the point where we have sold 1,000 of these products, or the point where we've saved £1,000, or the point where we've added another, somehow added another hour into our day, something like that, anything like that, any goal that you want to do. So the best way to do it is to look at the goal and then break it down in steps. And that's where lists can become really helpful. So take your ultimate goal, work out roughly how long it's going to take you to get there, and then just break it down. But make sure you've got those lists for every step of the way and physically cross stuff off when you've done it. It may seem so simple, but it can give you such a satisfaction, such a sense of achievement. And if it's something that you're struggling with, or a task that you've got to do that you really don't enjoy, or you just can't find that focus that you need, then actually doing those lists, crossing it off, is going to give you such a boost. It's going to help you have that sense of achievement, as I said, that sense of fulfillment, and the sense of you're actually getting closer to the end of where you need to be. Now, one of my least favorite jobs around the house is cleaning. I'm not a great fan of cleaning. I do it because I like the house clean, but I don't enjoy it. And one of the things that gets me through is I do a very detailed list of each room in the house and what needs doing in each room in the house. It's pretty much the same every week. So I can just print it off, or I can write it out depending on my mood, really, what I need to do. But then I can actually work through it step by step. Now, it may seem such a silly thing to do. It may seem like, well, you do the same cleaning stuff every week. And you do, or every month, or whatever it is. But it gives you that focus. It gives you that control and that ability to I can't think of the word I want. It is achievement. It's not the word I wanted, but it will do. So you can see you're getting closer to the end. So for me, I very rarely get the time where I can clean the whole house in one go. I do it in lots of little bits throughout the week, and then a couple of big chunks at the weekend. So list making when I'm cleaning is really essential, because I can see what I've done, see what I need to do, but also because I don't enjoy it, I can see the list getting shorter, and that is really powerful to get me through actually getting it done. Other than the, looking in a room and going, it's tidy for 30 seconds until the kids get in there, and we all have that. So think of other areas in your life where you can use it. Obviously, there's shopping lists. I have a set list that I use for shopping, so I can print it out and tick off what I need. So it just stops buying stuff that we don't need, that gets wasted. I hate wasting food. So we tend to have the same things quite a lot of the time. So just think about everything. Think about work. Think about at home. Are there lists that you can do to help your children? So with William's diagnosis, one of his things is he's not very good at keeping track of his own belongings. So we are only just starting this, so it's a bit of a slow process, but we're actually introducing a list, and it's a picture list of everything that he needs for school in the morning. It's going to take us a while to get there. Everything always does. You have to do it very, very slowly, very, very persistently. But he's soon learning that when he forgets something, I'm not going to run home for it, which I never have done. But he now realizes that he's got certain things he needs to remember. There's not much on the list. He's got to remember his 2 cuddlies that he takes in, his Mimu, and basically a jumper or coat. And that's about it. Everything else I pack up for him, because then I know it's in there. But it just gives him that thing that he can focus on to do it. So he has a list. It doesn't need to be written lists. You can use picture lists. You could do all sorts of things around the house to help yourself and to help your family know what needs doing when. If you've got disorganized teenagers, now I know I must have been the bane of my mother's life when I was a teenager, because I was as messy as anything, and could be very disorganized unless it was my schoolwork, and then I knew what I was doing with it. So I think that's where my love of lists has come from, because using lists has helped me become organized. It's helped me get in control of everything that I'm doing and know what I need to do, when I need to do it, and everything like that, that just gives me that sense of satisfaction and gives me that sense of achievement. So have a go at lists and see how you get on with them. In the meantime, drop a comment below and I will send you the link to register for our upcoming webinar called Rise and Shine. It's all about building a thriving business as a busy mum. And there's going to be lots and lots of brilliant stuff in there for setting up your business in whatever guise you want to do it. Or just drop a hello below and I will send you over the link to book a call with me and we can discuss things further. In the meantime, have a brilliant evening and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.